Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming, and welcome to a quick look with some news, some upcoming games, etc., and some interesting deals on Steam as well as Fanatical. So first up, a quick look at Humble. Humble doesn't have anything great at the moment apart from the monthly bundle. They normally have a bundle on Tuesday, but this time they only had a software bundle. So right now on Humble, the monthly is still the best option. So you get Hitman, Hollow Knight, and 7 Days to Die. So you still have plenty of time until the 2nd of November. I would recommend this bundle if you're interested. So that's a quick look at Humble. Over on to Fanatical. Fanatical have just released a new bundle, and this is the Origins bundle. And once again, you have two tiers. You have tier 1 with 3 games: Rebel Galaxy, Punch Club, Grey Goo Definitive Edition. And then in tier 2, you have um, Rhyme. This is a puzzle game. River City Underground is a retro style game, horror game, Remothered Tormented Fathers. Overfall, a RPG style game. Comedy Night, you must have heard of this one. Star Wall, again a 2D type game. Outpost Zero, this is sort of an RPG sci-fi game. I don't exactly remember what it was. I just read the reviews and it looks interesting. Sort of like No Man's Sky, a budget No Man's Sky, if you will. Then you have Gloom. This is another very surreal style game. Sort of reminds me of the Moose Man we got last time. And you have Shuyan Saga, so a combat action type game. So basically for $5 you'll get 12 games, and for $1 you'll get 3. You get these 3 for $1. And this is a Rebel Galaxy is a space adventure game. A Punch Club is a boxing management game, and Grey Goo is a strategy game. So plenty of games, and recently I've noticed the Fanatical bundles are starting to look good. So I mean, most of these games are not like any major things, but if you look at the price and the number of games you're getting, for $5 you're getting 12 games, so that works out to about 42 cents, less than that for each game. And there will be at least 4 or 5 that will appeal to everyone. For example, for me, Gloom looks good. Even this one looks appealing. Wanted to try out Comedy Night. And Rhyme, definitely, this is the one I wanted. I already have Punch Club. Grey Goo, I actually had this, I gave it away once. And Rebel Galaxy. So there are good 4 or 5 games that appeal to me as well. So have a look. It's just started, so plenty of time. But yeah, another decent bundle. They also have a star deal on Book of Demons. By the way, this game has a demo on Steam, so you can try out the demo first and see if this is something you might like. The lowest this has gone is $11.99 on Steam, so $10.99, $1 off. A good price, I guess. Yeah, Diablo style game basically. Onto Steam, and we have a few major midweek sales. Normally I don't cover midweek deals, but right now they have a sale on the Codemaster games. So all your F1 games, dirt games, and you have F1 2018 is already 40% down, which is a good price. Then you have the previous F1s, although to be fair, it doesn't really make sense if you have the latest ones. I have 17, so at the moment I'm not really keen on 18. Dirt Rally always goes to 75% off. Dirt 4 is also 75% off. So yeah, most of these games are, as you can see, 75% off. 76 for the DLC. Yeah, okay, forget the DLC, just the main game. This one was free earlier from Humble and Steam as well. So yeah, as you can see, plenty of sales, 75% for most of them. There's also a good sale on Bridge Constructor games, and this is a nice series. I have Portal Bridge Constructor, and it's a very nice, fun 2D game, puzzle game, a bit of challenge here and there. And you have all the different versions. You have the standard Bridge Constructor, you have the playground version, the medieval version, and they're quite cheap, as you can see. The price wise, 75% off. This is a new one, a Bridge Constructor Portal. This came out earlier in the year, I think March or May maybe, and I did make a video on this. So I'll link that if you want to check it out. But it's still fun. It's in 2D style, but a good and enjoyable game. There's also a sale on The Surge. This is another Dark Souls type game with a futuristic, more robotic setting, let's say. And this is 60% off, down to $3.99. Base game is $11.99 in dollars, $9.99 in pounds, and $11.99 in euros. There's the augmented version, which is 29.99, 26.99 pounds and 26.99 euros, 9.59 rupees. I think the base game makes more sense at this point. If you like Dark Souls type games, I've heard good things about this one, even though the recent one seems to be mixed. And another similar game, Lords of the Fallen, and this is very cheap at this point. Game of the Year edition is 84% off, down to 111 rupees, $479, 380 pounds and 479 euros. The reviews seem to have gotten worse, it seems. I remember recently they were a bit better, but apparently they're mixed now. And normally I don't recommend mixed games, but the people I've spoken to who have played the game and who have this game, they always tell me that the game is actually good. And I would say that if you're paying 111 rupees or 85% off, then I'm not expecting a Witcher 3 type game anyway. So for that price, it might be definitely something worth checking out. I might actually pick this up as well, just to give it a try and see if people are being a bit harsh. Other news, Discord has launched a store. So they are now going to sell games as well. And one of the games that they have released before everyone else is Sinner Sacrifice for Redemption. Another Dark Souls type game, sort of a mini version, if you will. And this is just boss fight after boss fight. So you have 8 boss fights. You don't have anything in between, like all the RPG elements and the classes. You just have one guy, boss. It's pure skill based. And I've seen a few reviews and it looks interesting, let's say. It released on the 16th on Discord, and it will be coming out on other platforms and stuff. But it's a first on Discord, so I don't know how Discord got that indie studio. So I'll keep an eye on this and see when this comes out on Steam. At the moment, I'm not going to jump over and buy stuff from Discord. I need to see how that goes and then maybe consider it. I don't mind having games on different platforms, but I don't want too many different places. Like for example, we all have Steam. Like I don't know about you guys, but Steam, Uplay, GOG, Origin. So you already have 4 or 5 big places, and you don't want to add another one. But yeah, this game looks interesting. Might have a look. And finally, World War 3, a multiplayer FPS game, early access. This is coming out on the 19th, and once again, another interesting looking game. And recently, as you may know, I have sort of given up on PUBG, so I've been looking for other games, and COD, Call of Duty is only on blizzard.com sadly, so haven't actually gotten that. So this looks interesting and appealing, and I also have the beta key for this. I don't really have much time. The game comes out on the 19th, so I'll try and play it tomorrow, and if possible I'll try to stream it, because basically it comes out 19th, so I only have tomorrow. So if I can't stream it, I'll try and record a bit of gameplay and give my thoughts. But it does look good, does look promising, but so do a lot of other games like these. So yeah, we'll have a look and see if this is any good. But yeah, that's it for today. Check out the Fanatical deal and the Humble bundle with Hitman, and some interesting games on Steam as well, and some good games coming out. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.